Picture this. A mid-sized manufacturing company invests $2 million in an AI-powered quality control system. 6 months later, they're spending more on fixing AI mistakes than they ever did on human quality inspectors. The CEO is asking tough questions, and the CTO is updating their resume. This isn't a horror story. It's happening right now in boardrooms across America. Everyone's talking about AI's incredible potential, but nobody's talking about the financial landmines hiding beneath the surface. Today, we're exposing the hidden costs that turn AI dreams into budget nightmares. The infrastructure iceberg. When businesses see AI pricing, they focus on the software licensing fees, the tip of the iceberg. But underneath lurks a massive infrastructure overhaul that can multiply costs by 5 or even 10 times. Take data storage. AI systems are data-hungry beasts. A single computer vision model can consume terabytes of training data, requiring enterprise-grade storage solutions that cost thousands monthly. Then there's computing power. Training sophisticated models demands GPU clusters that rent for hundreds of dollars per hour. One Fortune 500 retailer discovered their AI's recommendation engine required 50 times more server capacity than their entire existing IT infrastructure. But the real killer? Legacy system integration. Most businesses run on decades-old software that speaks different languages than modern AI. Building bridges between these systems requires custom development work that averages 6 months and costs between $50,000 to $500,000 per integration. The human factor nobody calculates. Here's the uncomfortable truth. AI doesn't eliminate jobs. It transforms them. And transformation is expensive. Companies budget for AI software but forget about retraining costs. When a bank implements AI-powered fraud detection, their security analysts need months of training to interpret AI insights effectively. During this learning curve, productivity drops by 30 to 40%, while salaries remain the same. Then there's the hiring challenge. AI talent commands premium salaries. A skilled machine learning engineer averages $150,000 annually, often demanding equity packages and signing bonuses. Companies desperate for AI expertise frequently pay 50% above market rates, creating internal salary disparities that demoralize existing staff. The hidden cost multiplier. Employee turnover. Studies show that poorly planned AI implementations increase staff turnover by 25% as workers fear replacement or struggle with new systems. Replacing and retraining employees costs approximately 2 times their annual salary. Tenant. Money pit. AI systems aren't fire-and-forget solutions. They require constant feeding, monitoring, and adjustment. Machine learning models degrade over time as real-world data drifts from training assumptions. This phenomenon, called model drift, requires continuous retraining that can cost thousands monthly. Consider a financial services firm using AI for loan approvals. Economic conditions change, customer behavior evolves, and regulations shift. Their AI model needs quarterly updates, each requiring data scientists to retrain algorithms, validate performance, and ensure compliance. The annual maintenance cost often exceeds the initial implementation budget. Data quality becomes another expensive headache. AI systems trained on poor data produce poor results. Companies typically spend 2 to 3 times more on data cleaning and preparation than on the AI software itself. One healthcare system discovered they needed 18 months of data standardization before their AI diagnostic tool could function properly. The compliance catastrophe. Regulatory compliance adds layers of hidden expenses that blindside businesses. AI systems must meet industry standards, privacy regulations, and emerging AI governance requirements. Each compliance framework demands documentation, auditing, and often complete system redesigns. The European Union's AI Act alone will require businesses to implement comprehensive risk management systems, human oversight protocols, and transparency measures. Legal experts estimate compliance costs between $100,000 to several million per AI system, depending on its risk classification. Insurance presents another surprise cost. Traditional business insurance doesn't cover AI-related risks like algorithmic bias, data breaches, or automated decision errors. Specialized AI insurance policies cost 3 to 5 times more than standard coverage and often exclude critical scenarios. The performance gap reality. Here's the harsh reality. Most AI implementations underperform expectations. Industry studies reveal that 70% of AI projects fail to meet their ROI projections within the first 2 years. Companies expect AI to deliver immediate results, but discover that effective AI requires extensive fine-tuning. A logistics company implementing route optimization AI spent 8 months adjusting algorithms to handle local traffic patterns, weather conditions, and driver preferences. The extended timeline tripled their projected implementation costs. Performance issues create cascading expenses. When AI systems underperform, businesses often hire consultants to diagnose problems, purchase additional training data, or completely rebuild systems. These rescue operations typically cost more than the original implementation. The security blind spot. AI systems create new attack vectors that traditional cybersecurity doesn't address. Adversarial attacks can fool AI systems into making incorrect decisions, while model theft threatens intellectual property. Protecting AI systems requires specialized security measures that cost significantly more than standard IT protection. A manufacturing company learned this lesson expensively when hackers manipulated their AI quality control system, causing millions in defective products to ship to customers. Security upgrade. Lawsuit settlements and reputation recovery costs exceeded their total AI investment. The vendor lock-in trap. Many businesses choose proprietary AI platforms for their ease of use, only to discover they're trapped in expensive vendor ecosystems. Switching costs become prohibitive as companies build workflows around specific platforms. Cloud-based AI services seem cost-effective initially, but become expensive as usage scales. One e-commerce company saw their AI-powered personalization costs grow from $5,000 to $50,000 monthly as their customer base expanded. The vendor's pricing structure made migration to alternatives economically unfeasible. The strategic miscalculation, perhaps the most expensive hidden cost, is strategic misalignment. Companies rush into AI implementation without clear business objectives, resulting in solutions that don't address actual problems. A restaurant chain spent millions on AI-powered menu optimization, only to discover their real challenge was supply chain inefficiency. The AI system optimized menus based on ingredient availability that was already poorly managed, essentially automating existing problems. Making AI work for your business. The solution isn't avoiding AI, it's understanding its true costs. Successful AI implementation requires comprehensive planning that accounts for infrastructure, human capital, maintenance, compliance, and strategic alignment. Start with pilot projects that test AI capabilities without massive commitments. Build internal AI literacy before major implementations. Partner with vendors who offer transparent pricing and avoid lock-in scenarios. Most importantly, define clear success metrics before writing the first check. Remember, AI is a tool, not a magic solution. The businesses that succeed with AI are those that approach it as a long-term strategic investment, rather than a quick technological fix. The hidden costs of AI implementation are real, but they're manageable with proper planning and realistic expectations. Don't let your AI journey become a cautionary tale. If you found this insight valuable, make sure to like this video and subscribe to KB Blue Tree for more practical business intelligence that cuts through the hype and delivers real value. Turn on notifications so you never miss our latest analysis on the technologies reshaping business today.